Alright, listen. I love Advance Wars on the Game Boy Advance and on the DS, and that was the last one they did. And I love it so much that it hurts me on the inside that they haven't released one since. But this is Tiny Metal, which is out now for pretty much everything. This is the Switch version. And apparently it's just Advance Wars. But we'll have to find out, won't we? That's not Japanese voice acting. This is some story, I guess. Dense and penetrable miasma several miles deep. The effects from weapons that were used during the war still cause electronic interference, rendering technology unreliable at best, and humanity has faded into darkness, a shadow of its former glory. The fight for survival over the remnants of civilization led to numerous conflicts over scarce resources well after the Great War. Tragedy was painted over by further tragedy, and mankind continued its spiraling downfall. This is done way too fast for me to read. I guess there's conflict. It's just fast. Wow. Are they? That's quite a nice feature, but I guess I'm missing all the story. I didn't mean to do that. So, at combat readiness. Okay, let's practice movement. Select unit to move. Tiles you can move to are highlighted in blue. Once you've moved, please select another action. You can cancel with an order, even with a state, so stay calm. Roger that, sir. Don't push yourself, soldier. After movement, watch our vision expands. Right, closing your tile then attack, if possible. Yep, okay. Ah, it is. It's just literally just a 3D Advance Wars, but not Battalion Wars, because that was bad. Nothing moved to there. And then I then attack. Ooh. Attack. This action is your normal attack command. It confers no bonuses. Assault. This action will move the defending unit away from the tile it's occupying. It's a great way to push an enemy unit away from a city tile. Oh, cool. That's really nice. This unit will lock on to the target unit and end the turn. You can combine the firepower of other units, which have also locked on by selecting Fortress Fire. Huh. So then I lock on. And then I can go there. Lock on. Wait. That didn't do anything. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh, it's very, very Advance Wars. Nice. I mean, it's literally just Advance Wars, isn't it? It looks a bit... It does look a little bit rough. A little bit fuzzy. Forests and hills provide defense, reducing damage received. Look to the bottom right of the title screen. Yep, it's just Advance Wars, isn't it? Same as apply to him as well. In other words, he strikes first wins. Yes. Okay, yep. So very similar to Advance Wars. You've got the place statuses, stuff like that. Fortress Fire. Oh nice, okay, now we're both firing. That's a nice little addition. Sweet. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, and I ramped up as well. Nice. Okay, so it's that bit of like Civilization elements almost, and that units then ramped up and stuff. Got him. Oh, that's not going to do much, is it? Oh, it did it. Killed one dude. Okay. And we killed them. Of course we did. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's very Advance Wars. A little bit rough. Not gonna lie. I think if I'd locked on there, I would have been able to Fortress Fire. Oh shit. Got ya. That looks really fuzzy. Is that just my monitor? No, I'm looking at the capture. It's just quite fuzzy, isn't it, really? Bit weird. There's the actual models on the screen there aren't that fuzzy, but never mind. Okay. Nearly got ya. Battle Day 4. So if I lock on, can I Fortress Fire? I can. I really like that. I really like that you can combine units to do more damage. I think that's a really nice little touch. Bit overkill for one guy. We found this. The enemy's crest. It would mean units under Lord Clan. I'm finding it quite hard to read them out with all this Japanese voice acting going on. The highest ranking vessels. If our Tien and Turnal's aircraft crash landed in Zipan's territory, the video of the attack makes it clear that the Turnal's aircraft suffered critical damage. All I know is that we need to find that aircraft, whether the Turnal survived the crash or not. Are we clear? Yes, sir. Commander, the remaining hostile forces seem to be in full retreat. Ready a riding force immediately pursue the enemy. Watch over me now, Colonel Lindbergh. We'll bring justice for you and our Tien. See, they finally mobilised their forces. We cannot let this opportunity pass. Time to make the contact with the Artemisians. Nice. It's got that kind of like classic Advance Wars story to it as well, where it's all a bit bullshit, but it's quite entertaining. I always like that. I always liked how the enemies in the first Advance Wars were called Black Hole as well. Okay, nice little mission screen going on here. So that was the first level. Let's start with mission 2. Let's just skip all this story nonsense. There's a lot of story nonsense there. Right. City and a factory. Excellent. Exactly the same as Advance Wars. Brilliant. That's what I want to hear. So, did I capture this? No? Do I already have that? Capture building. Yep. Nice. In the city as well. Probably should have done the other way around. Never mind. Wait. So you see them there mobilising. To fully capture a building, we need to select the capture command one more time. Let's give it a go. Oh shit. It's really easy to hit fast forward. Capture. Nice. Dot the factory. Let's do the city. Nice. They captured a building. So it's nice that you ramped up as well. But over there a hill. Hills provide a great defense bonus. They also increase visibility. Right, so now if I move him... Where's the hill? Let's move him into the forest. A little bit of defense. You can wait there. Right. A Lancer, Etzeller, then armoured vehicles. No, let's just make the unit. Can they move once they're built? Nope, I have to wait.
Riflemen, ready and waiting. Orders received.
Let's tap check. Right. Oh, this is great. To be honest, just having an Advance Wars style game on the Switch is like just such an amazing thing. Like, I'm just so excited to actually just have this, to be able to play it. It's wonderful. If you see a strange looking building, there might be something that you can use. That's what I intend to do. Sometimes I might find information on enemies and weapons. Okay. Right, so I turn lock on, and then you turn Fortress Fire. And decimate this die. Nice! Absolutely decimated them. Okay. You can start to capture this in a minute, or probably next turn. Let's have another rifleman. A moving heat signature in the forest ahead. Rifleman will be useless against it, but anti-vehicle lancers will be great against it. After capturing a factory, you can recruit a lancer. Metal stay penalty for their mobility when they move through forest. If we can somehow escape into the forest, then we might have a chance at winning. However, the problem is how we get close to them. Right, okay, cool. Right, so let's... Let's capture that with him. You can just lock on. And then you can Fortress Fire, which should get rid of him. I quite like how these like little environments here have like all the buildings around them. So like the forest and the city were there, so it's actually reflecting that. It's quite a nice little design decision. Oh, I forgot how to speak there. How weird. Well, not that I do much there, are ya? Didn't even kill one person, you silly bugger. Oh, so dead. So dramatically dead. Right, shit. Okay, there's that. Right, let's try and avoid that. Well, let's capture that first. So that's mine now. Did I like combine him with him? No, let's just run into the forest. You can wait there. Because he's just gonna absolutely slaughter me, isn't he? So you can stay there. Is he speaking Japanese despite the other one speaking English? Weird. Right, let's just end the turn. How do I end turn? Find net action?
Riflemen
Oh,
ready
okay.
and waiting.
Nice. It's a nice little move. It automatically ends for me. I think, yeah, he's gonna probably destroy him. Yeah, didn't do a huge amount of damage there, but you can retreat because you're gonna get killed. Is that a lancer there? These aren't gonna last very long. Let's get you there, right there. Another lancer.
Sir, your orders?
Can he hurt him in any meaningful way? No. Estimated damage 1%. Let's just run away. Ah, this is fun. I'm having a nice fun time with this. End turn. Like I say, very advanced wars. I think that has a skirmish mode. I think that has a local multiplayer mode. I know for a fact that they're doing a online multiplayer mode soon. It's like just like the coming soon kind of thing that they're doing. So that'll be fun. Nice online battles on the Switch. Oh, they are speaking English. Oh shit. Okay. That only got rid of one of them. Let's you wait there. You can probably piss off over there. It's gonna just die. Yep, and you can sneak up there to dead end next turn. Let's just end the turn. Okay, Desi didn't do anything there. Right, now I should be able to lot on. Yep, you can stand there, you can lot up there, and you can fortress fire. Get out of here. Nice. Nice. I thought the Artemisians were just good for nothing pacifists, but they've been trained well. Needless to say, personally, I can tell less about these Zipponese. But we also know Orzio's making plans to negotiate with White Fan's main force. There's a good chance that Orzio will contact us if we operate with the... Yeah, let's just fast forward that. Nice. Victory. Just what we need. I'll probably play through the story mode by myself when I play this to review. Oh, nice. The medal stores as well. Ah, so I got silver there, but I didn't get gold. Interesting. It's nice to know. Alright, let's try level 3. Yeah, let's keep going. Right, an enemy stout is approaching dead ahead. We'll intercept them. Hold on, it's a bit too early for that. Initiate the lot on command instead. Lot on the unit that's ready to fire at a moment's notice, then use fortress fire on a different unit. Do more damage. Roger that, sir. Okay, yep, we've been doing that anyway. We already know. Let's lot on. And then you turn fortress fire. Ban. Ban. Decimated. Wonderful. Boom. And what are you doing over here, buddy?
Ready and waiting.
You can go to there. And wait. Oh wow, this is a big map. Holy shit, it's a massive map. Right, enemy Vadal division is approaching from just ahead. We cannot muster a soldier defense with our current firepower. We can't have it just yet. There's got to be a factory near this area. If we find it, we can make the metal to turn the tide. To wipe out the enemy units in front of us, we'll need the metal's tannin. First we have to find that factory. All units are fine with that factory. Right. Well, there's one right there, so don't worry about it. Do the same with this. Lock on. Fortress fire. So hopefully I won't lose any of these then if I'm just locking on and fortress firing. Yep, doesn't look like that. Boom. Right, they're capturing stuff up there, aren't they? Right. No need to worry, even if any pops up right in front of us, you can find out an enemy's movement and attack range just by moving your cursor onto them. Just like the Advance Wars. I am a big fan of games that are like spiritual successors or take homage to classic games and just keep all the bits that made them great. They don't try and do like crazy things to make them different. Like, it's nice that this has its own flavour of Advance Wars, but is still just Advance Wars. So this is on PlayStation and PC, I think. I assume it's on Xbox One as well, but it being on PC is quite nice. So you don't really get many games like this on PC. Unit ramps up, more effective. Yeah, very, very similar to... it's very similar to Civilization of all things, actually, the ramped up Metanet, which is quite nice. It's a nice place to take inspiration for a game like this. I still can't get on that ruddy factory. No idea what they're doing over here. Oh god, they're capturing a lot of buildings. Okay. Well, how about you capture the buildings, and you guys then just chill out in here in case any tanks or heavy infantry comes down. And then we can build a metal, which is a tank, I assume. Right.
Sir, your orders?
Quite excited to relive my glory days of Advance Wars youth by maybe, if it's just like 2-player handheld mode where you can just pass the switch to each other. I'd love that. Me and my mates used to do that all the time growing up. We'd have my Game Boy Advance SP and my copy of Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Horizon, and we'd just play the skirmish all the time, and we'd literally just like spend hours and hours and hours, sometimes days, doing like these massive intricate battles by passing the Game Boy to each other. So I like games that remind me of my lost youth. It's not go too far. Okay, shit. Right, well I can probably sneak up on him a little bit by... I'm assuming my Tant then made short work of that stout unit with no problem.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
Right, Ethan did that factory. And I'm just going to keep pumping out Tants. Because why not? I mean, they're still capturing buildings everywhere, so... Shit, I bet that's going to do a lot of damage. No, not a huge amount. Didn't do a huge amount of damage to them, like, but never mind. Right. They sound like... The Tants sound like the Alpha section from Beyond Good and Evil, which is a bit of a strange reference to make, but... That's what they sound like. I'm assuming you're just going to destroy them now. Yep. Get out of here. Right. Let's go up here. Yeah. You can stand next to him because you work better as a unit.
Awaiting orders, sir. Infantry.
You can go over there because you're going to capture that city for me. Yep. And you guys can just roll out because you're too powerful to be sitting around doing nothing. Right. Oh, I ran out of money. Oh, I should have built something. I didn't realise that bottom bit was don't build anything. Well, I doubt you're going to do much damage to me. Didn't do a huge amount of damage against infantry. Assuming everything has strengths and weaknesses, to be honest. Lock on. Let's stand there. And let's focus fire. Shoot 2 sets of Tants launching on some infantries, then absolutely destroy them. Yeah, thank you. As it should. I see, I don't think these are massively good against infantry, so let's just hide in the trees. And you could... No, not there. Assuming Tants can't capture cities, it's normally infantry that time. Right. Did no damage. Okay, he's already been used up.
Sir, your orders?
You can capture. You can go here so you can destroy them. More Tants. let's actually build an infantry this time, because we don't have enough riflemen. We'll build a tank as well. Right. Well, that's pretty much everything I think that's worth showing. It's the first 20 minutes of Tiny Metal. This is the Nintendo Switch version. It's out now on PlayStation and Xbox, I think. I don't know, I keep saying that, but I haven't checked. It's definitely out on Steam, as I saw it on Steam. And yeah, it's good. A little bit rough, the Switch version. A little bit fuzzy in places, but it certainly runs fine. You know, gameplay-wise, it's absolutely serviceable. And yeah, it's fun. I'm going to be playing a lot of this, I think. As I say, I really love Advance Wars. Cheers for watching. If you want more Twitluts, why don't you subscribe? Hey? Why don't you subscribe? I don't always have a cold, so I don't always sound like I'm about to die. Thanks for watching.